Welcome Leo to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 16th of September for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. There's somewhat of a paradox right at the start of this week. You could find yourself on a high from a beautiful link between the two planets of fortune which peaked at the end of last week and may have seen a really sparkling encounter or a jolly time spent with friends. But as you come into this week, there could be some kind of important conversation which is rather triggering. It may just hit with a very sensitive point within you and could see you react in a surprising way. But the big picture this week, through the lunar eclipse, which provides a backdrop of energy for the next 6 months, is that if you're open to be progressive about how you use your resources, there's a great window of opportunity through that time to try some fresh approaches. This is because Uranus, the planet of innovation, links in a very positive way with the Sun in the part of your chart to do with your life foundations. Although you have an appreciation of continuity because you're a fixed sign, this lunar eclipse is asking you to be open-minded, but also conscious of your connections to others. There may have been times over the last couple of years that some kind of close alliance, particularly in business, has proved to be somewhat disappointing. It may have also been the case in a romantic sense too. But what Uranus is asking you to do is, if there has been some challenges, is to dust yourself down and be open to the fact that by trying again, the extra experience you've gained and an awareness to how trends are developing can see you have a significant breakthrough. For example, if you've got a business idea that you're really engaged by, have the confidence to take it forwards. If you've seen a job which is slightly different from something you've done in the past, be confident that you can adapt to this opportunity. By the end of the week, your confidence can be lifted by Jupiter square with Mercury. It will be important not to promise you can do something that perhaps is a little bit beyond your experience, but certainly your enthusiasm can be strong. However, romantically, Pluto square with Venus suggests that if someone has been telling you what they're going to do, but not delivering on their pledges, it's something that could be a little bit of a sore point. And the lunar eclipse is in the part of your situation to do with devotion. But because Neptune is very close to it, that has at times made it difficult to firm up what you will say no to. But the experience you've gained, particularly with Saturn South over the last 2 years, can help you just be a lot more canny about what's worth sweating and what's worth just perhaps turning the other cheek to. But there could be a bit of a tense moment towards the end of this week around a relationship, particularly if you feel that someone's taken your input a little bit too much for granted. Have a great week. And if you'd like to take advantage of my year 2025 personal horoscope forecast, please see the link beneath this video. You can get the rest of this year free, 30% off, but also your life roadmap report. These are based totally on the person they're produced for and will give you stunning insights.